What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru. New name, same game. What is up, everybody? Here we go. I wanted to keep doing these updates every week if I could, and I haven't really had the opportunity to, just because things were kind of bland and boring and such, and it was cool things were happening and all, but Pokemon Go. So I wanted to kind of do like my week in reviews, what's going on with Pokemon Go and where I'm at right now. So last night I decided to, I've been on vacation all week, so last night I decided to go out with my buddy Miguel and his brother Danny. Went to our local main street and started walking. You know, Danny don't live far from there, so me and Miguel drove down there and parked and started to walk around. Took over a couple gyms, all that stuff, and like it was just kind of cool, just the three of us walking around talking, finding Pokemon. There wasn't a whole lot out at the beginning, but there was a whole bunch of poke stops and gyms and stuff, so we were hitting them and going through the routines. The biggest catch, well, not the biggest catch, but one of my best catches, one that made me happy, I've been trying to catch for the last 3 weeks, is Pikachu. Finally got a Pikachu, very low level, but that's fine. I was just excited to get him. But essentially what went out as like, we're just gonna go out for a little bit, lasted 3 hours. I started at 7 o'clock at night and we didn't get done till 10:30-ish. I gotta get home till like almost 11 o'clock by the time we wrapped up and all that stuff, and I was just like, holy cow. So the cool thing was, and this kind of blew me away, was we're sitting there and we go to the local police station, right? And there's a gym there. So the three of us take it over and then we start like building it up and leveling it up. And we got it up to about 30,000 points. I think it was like a level 7 by the time we walked away from it. Go back down the main street because we see a lure. And I'm like, hey, there's a lure. Let's go see what's gonna hit there. So we go down and we start like, we get to the first lure and I'm sitting there and I look and I go, God, there's another lure like 3 stops down. Let's go to that one. So we start walking and then a guy drops another lure. And I'm like, so there's 3 lures right in a row and there's one other poke stop across the street. So I didn't know how to set a lure. I would try and I couldn't figure it out, and the guy showed me. So I go down, I set a lure for the one across the street. Now we have 4 going. There's literally 4 of us on the street, okay? The guy that set the first lure, me, Miguel, his brother Danny. Next thing you know, within 20 minutes, the street is filled with people. When I tell you there must have been 30 to 40 people out there walking the street, same area we were, back and forth and back and forth. Craziness, craziness. I was just blown away at how nice everybody was. Everybody's talking to each other. When Bulbasaur popped up, everybody converged on it to get him, because people were yelling down the street like, hey, Bulbasaur's here, come on down. So people came down the street to get him. It was just a lot of fun and just amazing to see. Plus the age variety. Like you had little kids, not little kids, I would say they were probably 15, 16 years old, so younger adults, 15, 16-year-olds. And then I saw like elderly people, like 60 years old, walking the streets, phones in hand, playing with us. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. It's amazing, the diversity and all that stuff. I wound up walking the 3.1 miles or whatever it is, the 5K. I walked the 5K and cracked the 5K egg in that time. So I was tired. I was tired this morning. I slept really good last night. But the crazy thing is like, when I look back at my time playing Pokemon Go, the one thing that resonates with me is all the people that continue to talk trash about this game, that continue to mock people for playing this game. So it's okay for me to play my PS4, my Wii U, sit on the couch all day and do nothing, not interact really with anybody besides my friends. But it's a problem for you people if I go out and I play, because I'm an adult and I shouldn't be playing this, right? That's the way it should be. I should be doing real things, like watching conventions and listen to rhetoric and all this nonsense that doesn't get anything solved, all this BS that you guys are all posting on Facebook about, and you're cool because you're knowledgeable about nothing. You act like you're politically savvy and you have it going on. Meanwhile, your kids are talking back to you, yelling at you and stuff. Maybe, just a hypothetical, maybe if you guys went out as a family and did family things together like this, like I saw last night, kids with their moms, walking the streets, spending family quality time together, playing a game, enjoying company of others. And you know what? The racial divide, it wasn't there last night. Like, there was black people, there was Puerto Rican people, there was Mexicans, there was white, and we're all walking the streets together, talking, laughing, having a good time. This game is transcending things that people don't get. And that's the thing that I'm taking away from this. Last night was an eye-opening experience for me. One that I will take with me to my grave. Something that people just aren't getting today. So stop sitting on your keyboard, talking trash about adults and kids and whoever playing Pokemon Go. And go experience it for yourself. Now you're laughing at me, you probably don't even care what I'm saying right now. But the truth is, you sat home last night, most of you, and were either filled with love because you're watching the DNC and you're loving every second of it, or you're filled with hate because you're a Republican and you don't believe what you're hearing anymore. Just stop. Go experience the fun. Go outside. That's what you complain all the time. Like, kids today don't go outside and play. And here we are, adults, kids, and all age groups having a good time together, playing together, talking together, enjoying time together. That's your problem. You're afraid of togetherness. You're afraid of things might change for you. Go spend your time with your family and your kids. Do something together. But I think Pokemon Go is a great thing for all generations and everything across the board. So enough of the nonsense, enough of the memes, that you guys are making fun of people of my age that are playing Pokemon Go. At the end of the day, you have no idea what you're talking about. So that's it. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can follow me Instagram, Twitter, @Nintendo Gurus. That is all. See me later.